Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Atlanta Brick Co. store tour. Today is Tuesday. Yep, my watch says it's Tuesday. It's 3 o'clock Eastern time. We're having a great time looking around all the stuff already, but thank you guys so much for joining. We've got a bunch of our members and friends all in the chat today. We've got, let's see, Captain Brian is here earlier, Grumpy J, Goat Bro, Malistair, Dan Smith, Lima Bricks, Sarah Bowman, bunch of our friends. Oh, there's Geology Joe Morgan, and Geology Joe said he's got his Rock Raider shirt on, so that's awesome. That's one of my favorite t-shirt designs that we have. There's Morgan. Anybody getting in Jago City Markets yet? So interestingly, we were supposed to go up Sunday, and I bailed because I wasn't feeling well. And then they didn't even have the set, so Joe and Grant went home empty-handed. Well, no, actually, they spent a bunch of money. They got a bunch of... They still spent $285. Was it $2.85? Yeah, there you go. It was all points though, right?
Yeah. So I just bought the Indiana Jones set with the fighter plane. Mm-hmm. I actually built it last night. It's a nice set.
It's a good set.
I had some points, so I only paid $285.
There you go. That's good.
It's probably a good thing they didn't have the markets.
Yeah, but it's a little bit of a disappointment.
I'll wait for like double VIP points. Right?
Mm-hmm. I had actually, before we left, I checked to see if they had them at the stores on Lego's website. They didn't, so I ordered it before I left.
Which she did tell me that, and I didn't care.
There you go.
I knew they were going to have them.
That's depressing.
But I still got one of the new Thompsons.
They had the Botanical Gardens, which Daniel got for me, so I'm excited about that. And then, really quick, we got to mention Superfly Malachi is here. So for those like OG fans of the channel will recognize him. But you can go watch. There's dozens of videos with Malachi there. Yeah, exactly. Facebook Live.
4 or 5 years ago, something like that.
You were the YouTube guy before Justin, and then Justin was it for about a year. Yeah, so glad to have you back for a while, Malachi. At least for a little. I don't know what you're. Little interim time. Exactly. Good to see you, Malachi. Yeah, and so if you see that, that's Malachi. He's great. We'll probably do some small videos and stuff in the future. He'll be around. He'll be back. So. Alrighty. Is the buildable Groot from the hall for sale? Oh, we can look. It would be over in Marvel if it was there. And I also saw a request for Lego Friends, so we'll check that out too. Yeah, it's good to have Malachi back. Oh, here's a buildable Groot. There's two here. This one's $49.99 here. There's one over here, also $49.99. Plus 20% off, so that's a good little bit of savings there. I think we even had some in the box at one point. I don't know if we still do. I'm not seeing him, but we do get that one in the box every now and then too. So I bought some Dream sets, back ordered. Yeah, or pre-order because I don't think they've released yet. But yeah, the Dream sets look really good. I've pre-ordered 2 of them, the Sables, and I think I got the Shark Ship too. So I'm looking forward to those. The Dream sets are great. The show is pretty good at first, sort of, and then the middle part of the show is a little rough. And then the ending is good. That's my synopsis of it. But we reviewed the first 3 episodes pretty recently, so you can go watch that if you like. Does anyone know what clones they have? Biscuit Bricks, we can go check on that really quick. My friend's kid is named Malachi. It's a good name. It's almost as good as Mark. Ew, creepy Groots. Well, so it's a little bit weird looking, but it's not nearly as terrifying as the Venom Groot that they're going to be coming out with. That is a scary looking set, I tell you what. Is there an exact opening date for Atlanta Brick Co yet? Not yet, Brickmeister USA, but we are expecting it to be open very soon. We are shipping lots of built sets down there right now. They have already gotten their box sets and minifigures, and they're building their display cases. So it should be, we're guessing early July. So probably, like, I'm guessing around July 4th, but we could see. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's a pretty good estimation there. So got the Dr. Oz bus plane and the turtle van. Those sound good too, Georgia. The bus plane or bus spaceship looks a lot more exciting now that I know the character of Albert and how cool that character is. So you're still doing 20% off built sets. Yes, we are, J Millo. The sale is still going on. The signs are still up. So all the built ones in the cases are 20% off, and you can get some pretty good deals. Built Lego merch train, and does it come with minifigures? How much would it cost? That's a good question, Connor. Let's go find it for us here. Let's see, merch train. Where'd Ben go? Is Ben around?
Ben? Oh, Ben didn't make it.
Right, Ben didn't make it?
No, wait, look. There's a couple bins right there.
Ben, we got a question for you. Oh, did the merch train go out?
Yeah, it went out.
It went out? It's sold?
Somebody wants it.
It's already sold?
Somebody wants it.
Oh, gotcha. Somebody wants it, aka somebody we know. Okay, we won't push any buttons, but it sounds like it's already sold. Sorry about that, Connor Hoffman. Unfortunately, the Mersk train is spoken for, but we'll probably get more Mersk stuff in the future. We did Mersk. No, Mersk. We used to have the Mersk ship for a while. And we have a built Mersk ship, you said? Maybe? We had feelings for it. Oh, and Jojo says, I love Mersk Blue. I collect the pieces. That is a color to collect because they haven't really made a lot. Yeah. It's like a sky blue, and they don't really make it in any other stuff. Yep, all right.
I'm just looking for the ship.
Joe's looking. Well, we had a request for friends earlier, so I'm going to quickly cover a few of my favorite friend sets here. These are all on our website, too, so you can go to atlbrick.com and look up all our friend sets. We've got the Heart Lake Skate Park here, a bunch of cool little half pipes and ramps and bumps and all sorts of things you can skate and grid on. It's going to be awesome. This is a great set. Mia has her skating. Actually, it looks more like a horse riding helmet, but I guess it's her skate helmet. So I guess it'll work. Let's see. There was another one here. Oh, the Organic Cafe. Got a shout out. Organic Cafe in Marcel. It's a great set. We just recently got a bunch of the diner sets, too. The new Heart Lake Downtown Diners. Got some fun characters. Nice little build. I love the coral color. Coral and teal. Looking good. Dog Rescue Van. It's got some of my favorite characters. Nova. She's in here. And Dr. Marlin. I don't know who Dr. Marlin is, but he's waiting to be included in a dramatic series. So let's see. Modulars, says Jay Miller. We can look at some modulars here. We've got the older pet shop set right in the middle of that shelf right there. That one's one of the more affordable ones at $300, but then you can knock off 20% of that, so it's a pretty big savings. The more expensive it is, the more you save. That's the thing about percentages. Got the John's Club over here. That's $220. You got the bookstore here, $180. Got the corner garage. That's $380. That one's gone up a little bit since it retired a few years ago, I think. Last Heart Lake City drama was dark. Yeah. Well, so somebody died. I think it was Ethan. And it was pretty nuts, actually. Another bookstore. You got a double police station here. Got a police station with another police station next to it that they're combined, and that is transformed into a garage. So pretty cool. That one's $450. It's like two of them in one. Can already use the form on the website for trade-ins, and they do accept them by appointment at OBC. Yes, so if you're in Florida, you can reach out to us on our website, which is either, I think it's atlbrick.com is still the easiest way to find it. And you can, in the trade form, if you specify you want to trade at Orlando, we can set up an appointment, and you can stop by, and someone will be there to take your Lego. Otherwise, we're not there all the time because it's not open yet. So don't just show up yet. You got to get in touch with us first. Got the amazing Town Hall and the Grand Emporium up here, too. Looking really good. Do you have a Green Lantern figure? We should have a couple of Grant Kelly. That's a good thing to look at next. Might go do that real quick. Oh, well, that was a funny Heart Lake City drama. I liked it a lot. I think it's about time we had a little bit of intrigue. Let's see. Green Lanterns. We have the, I think that's the Hal Jordan Green Lantern, if I'm not mistaken. I can't see the price on that one. I'm guessing it's about $15. Oh, no, $25. Okay, it's a little more than I thought. And the other one is also $24.99, looks like. That's the female Green Lantern right there, too. I don't know her name. I don't know the Green Lantern story as well as I should. We got two of those characters as well as a lot of the other DC characters here, too. Mark, can you ask Grant about his choice of headgear? Oh, yeah, let me get over there for you, GoPro. Hold on. Have you ever built a modular as a mirror image? Hard to do. I bet it is. That's what it looks like happened with the police station over there.
We have the extended boutique hotel while you're on that.
We'll check that out, Grant. Good decision. GoPro asked about your choice of headgear, Grant. He wanted to know what the story is behind your ears.
Okay. Oh, boy. Don't kill me. Okay. So after we went to the Lego store in Sugarloaf, we went to a Bricks and Minifigs.
Yeah.
I bought something. I bought something from said Bricks and Minifigs.
Okay.
I was then flamed for doing so.
Well, he cheated on our store.
This was This is my second punishment.
As an employee, it is pretty bad of you to be supporting another rival business a little bit. Yeah.
Yes. So
We don't normally, dunk on that, but I mean,
hey, we got a cool screensaver out of that.
You did? Let's see.
Oh, we got this up there, but
oh my gosh. Oh dear.
Yep.
So you've been wearing a headgear as a punishment.
yes.
Okay, that's not your normal look. Is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
we're
Okay.
thinking of more extreme ones. The other employees are plotting against me.
Gotcha. Yeah, we've got lots of HR reports were filed. It was pretty intense stuff. Oh dear. Anyway, no, it's all just good fun. They actually wanted to see the other store. It's just interesting. Can you show up Star Wars stuff? Maybe I just joined. No worries, Captain Brian. We will check it out in a second. I'm sure I'll be over to Star Wars soon. Here's another double modular. This is the boutique hotel, but doubled. So it's pretty cool. I filed an HR report today. Yes, Emmy had some things to say about some of our employees. It's pretty funny. We might have to do an HR report roundup at some point. So. But yeah, lots of modulars up here, all varying prices. The double boutique hotel is $500. You got the Assembly Square for $290, I believe it is. Detective's office is also $500. Brick Bank is $600. Another brick bank and another brick bank. And you got the Parisian restaurant for $350. That's actually a really good deal. I like that one. That's a good modular. One of our most highly ranked modulars. So, all right. How much was that Lego Friends skate park? Well, let me check on the Ricks. That's a good question. I'm sure it's not crazy expensive. It's probably a few years older. So, oh no, $50. So it has gone up quite a bit since 2015. Woo! 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 years ago, that set was for sale. That's pretty crazy. There are kids younger than that playing with friends now. I cried. It's all Joe's fault. Oh no. Oh dear. Emmy was upset today. Do you have Ninjago built sets? We do, Megan. We can go check those out. Let's look at Ninjago built sets really quick while I'm thinking about it. Then we'll circle back to Star Wars, since that was also requested earlier by Captain Brian. I still want the Brick Bank. That's a nice set. All right, so there's a lot of Ninjago, and there's a couple Monkey Kid sets hiding in here, too. There's a $50 Monkey Kids ship of some kind, a flying ship. Also, looks like it has a motorcycle underneath it, too. Got a catapult. Got a speedboat, looks like. Off-roader, a mech in the back. It's a big Oni Titan. Another mech, another vehicle. A lot of mechs, dragons, and flying vehicles. Big cars, off-roaders. Ninjago's got some good vehicle designs going on. Susan says, you should add something new. Mark has to buy next set if a membership is donated. So if a certain amount of people join the memberships today, I have to buy Nexo Nights? That sounds pretty tempting. I don't know. Any recommendations for numbers here? Ooh, there's a catamaran back there. That's a nice one, too. Mark, what is one thing you have 0 sets from? Ooh, time cruisers. I have 0 time cruisers, although I would want 1 or 2 eventually. They're just kind of hard to find these days, you know what I'm saying? Do you guys sell the old Orient Expedition and Knights Kingdom 2 cards and other board game pieces? Not normally Tarkor, because we just don't have a lot of them. I think we have a few Orient Expedition pieces lying around somewhere, but we didn't have any Knights Kingdom 2 because I was looking for my friend Caleb the other day, and we just didn't have any, so. Castle sets, please. Built-in box. Thank you. We can check those out, Dory. That's a great request. We might go look at Star Wars really quick first, since some people ask about it. But there are people over there, so let's look at Castle while we got a little gap in the action here. Talking about ABC. Oh, there you go. How much is the catapult, says Megan. Oh, let's check on that, Megan. Hold on. Check on catapult pricing here. So the catapult was $14.99. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. I don't see any ammo to shoot with it, though. But that's a nice little build. It actually would work for Castle stuff, too, think about it. Oh, no, that's the stack of ammo there. That cylinder is actually those little rounded bricks are perfect for shooting. Very cool. Yeah, $14.99 plus 20% off because it's a build set. So that's a pretty affordable piece of Lego right now. What up, ATL? Good to see you, Brick Aesthetics. Thank you all for joining us. Yes, I donated to someone at random and bought for small set, 2 medium, set 3 big, 4 multiply. Oh, there you go. Congratulations, Susan. Thank you. Well, Joe, I feel ancient. Oh, no. Grumpy J, you feel ancient. How could you do that? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Gotcha. Perfect. Thank you, Kenji. All right, so we got a bunch of castle stuff over here, dragons, older castle sets. I see a Knights Kingdom 2 polybag hiding back there, too, a couple of those Jacos. Let's see, got a bunch of figures that Daniel painstakingly added online, so you can find those on our website, too. Do you sell any of the old brick separators? We sure do have those, Karen. Just let us know. We can get you one. They're not too expensive. I think they're like $1 or $2. Could be wrong, but that's my estimation there. We have them in the gray and green. We have like a bin of them somewhere. I love that ridiculous Willa's airship right there. $70, but such a funny build. Has a cool green dragon there too. Alrighty. Oh, Nexo Knight asks, hello, could you look at Lego games? We actually can. They're right down the aisle here. We can go check it out. Grumpy J says he's over 100 years old. That's pretty intense, Grumpy J. I thought you were like at least 15 years younger than that. No. I think Grumpy J just feels over 100 years old. I know I feel over 300 some days. Let's see here. We've got a bunch of Lego games over here. The Lego City board game. I didn't even know this was a thing. You got the prisoners trying to escape and steal the jewels. That's cool. Got wild wool. You're trying to get all the wool on your sheep. That's fun. Let's see, what price is that? $14.99, $30. Minotaurus here. So $60 for a sealed Minotaurus. That's pretty awesome. Race 3000. So $19.99 for that. Minotaurus is by far the most popular Lego board game, but let's see here. $25 for RoboChamp. I think it's supposed to build a robot. Ramesses Return. Little board game here. $30 for that. Oh, and the Ramesses Pyramid. Looks like a bigger version of that. So $30 for that. Yeah. Creationary Creator Builder Extreme. I've never seen this. Hold on. That's pretty wild too. And then the Treasure Pirate. Excuse me, Pirate Treasure in English. So $30 for that. Very cursed looking Jack Stone figures. Got a couple Heroica hiding down there too. And up here, there's some Heroica stuff. Glad y'all got a train in. Oh, sunglasses emojis. I wonder who might have gotten that train of ours that came in. That's interesting. Wild Wool is a classic. I bet it is. I've not played most of these. I did play Minotaurus. I got that one as a kid. But yeah, most of these I unfortunately missed. I would love to get into Heroica one day. I've heard of some people who modified it just slightly, and it turned out really cool. Like I saw some people playing a multi-day game at Brick World one year. I think it was 2018. Pretty crazy. Mark, what sort of birds does the store have? Looking for a pink parrot macaw. Ooh, we can check on that. Nexus. That's a good question. Let's go look at Star Wars really quick, if it's not too busy over there. Let's see here. So here's our Star Wars section. We got a few poly bags over here to the right. We've got a bunch of sealed and certified complete sets on this wall here. Moving back over here. So like here's an example of a certified set. It's the Snow Speeder. It's got that little sticker on it. Everything's inside like new, but it has been built before. There's the Ultimate Space Battle, another example of a great certified set. Mark, if I bought a set now and picked it up in a few weeks, would I still get 20% off built? I think that would count, J Millo. It's just I'm not sure because we don't want to be holding too many built sets. Normally, like a few is not too big a deal. So let us know, and Joe can kind of manage your discretion on that. I'm pretty sure that'd be fine, though. We have held orders for people. Those are sealed sets and minifigures, so they're a little more compact, but let us know. I think that's possible. Do you still have the Naboo Starfighter with Chrome? I think we do. I think it's going to be right over here, Andrew. Let me go check that out. Excuse me, guys. So we got two available. One has a little bit of scuffs on it. That one's $500, and then $600 for the one that's a little cleaner. It also looks like it was a little bit faded. It's not scuffed, but the chrome doesn't appear as shiny. It's interesting. So two different ones. One has instructions as well. Those are very collectible as well. Thanks, man. Yeah. Bunch of built sets here too. There's the Yoda's hut diorama. That's a pretty cool build. $53 watching and only 34 likes. Oh, you're right, Michael. That's kind of a low like count. You guys need to step it up. Need to boost those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Do you have a Kit Fisto minifigure? We can check, Megan. That's a good request. He's a very cool Jedi. Let's see if we can find him. Let's see. Bunch of Jedi back there, but I don't see Kit Fisto, which is interesting because that's one of the kind of classic Clone Wars era Jedi. He seems to be out of stock right now, but we might have more available on our website. We definitely recommend searching there, atlbrick.com, and then just search for Kit Fisto. I see Jedi Bob back there. He looks pretty cool. He's $280 for that one. That's a very collectible one. Do you have an Ewok Village? I wish we did, Troy. Thank you for commenting from Facebook, too. I don't think we have one right now. We do have a number of Ewok figures, some of them from that set, but I don't think we have the set itself, which is too bad. I think the closest thing we got right now is Yoda's hut here, which is not the same as an Ewok Village at all. So 60 likes equals Bongle? That's a good question there, Tarkor. I think it's possible. Is a plural Jedi a Jedum? A Jedum. A group of Jedi is a Jedum? Oh, I don't know. Grumpy J, you old. I mean, you're not that old, Grumpy J. I don't know. Was the Chrome original with a set or an add-on? I think that was original on the UCS Naboo Starfighter. They were supposed to be Chrome, and it just kind of varies in the application because Lego wasn't, I don't think, as involved with the Chrome application as they were with, their normal printing process. So I don't know the ins and outs of that, but I do know it's very rare. So 100 likes, we elect a Nexonite as mayor of the city. Oh no, Corey, no, never. Actually, that'd be super easy to do, but no, we're not doing that. There are 4 Kit Fistos in stock. Oh, perfect. Brick Aesthetics. Thank you. Yeah. So we should have some more available in the back. Yeah. Star Wars section looking pretty good. Lots of build sets. We just finished filming a video today that will be out in a week or two. That's going to be the worst Star Wars sets, and where me, John, and Joe get very grumpy and complain about all the worst Star Wars sets. Some of them were from here. I'm not going to point out any. Oh, there's one that we should have included. That one. That was definitely a contender. So, but yeah. Common misconception: a group of Jedi is called a cemetery. Oh, I didn't know that. That sounds like a joke of some kind that I'm missing. But yeah. All right. Any other cool Lego requests here? We just kind of went through Star Wars. Pretty much done there. We were looking for Lego birds for Nexus, I believe. So. Oh, is it what now? What now?
Forget what he said.
All right. So looking for Lego birds. We got a number of those classic parrots back here. Garrett actually picked the classic parrot as one of the most iconic Lego animals. That's coming up this weekend, this Saturday. So definitely tune in for that. Get the black parrot, the red parrot without the printing, the brown parrot, gray parrot, and yellow parrot. They're tend to be pretty expensive if they're not as common. But we have the seagull. We have different owls as well. There's the little sea turtle. That's cool. Penguins. But not seeing a lot of other Lego birds here. Maybe we'll... Oh, no. Excuse me. There's a couple Lego parrots up here. There's the gray ones. Blue and yellow combination ones. Classic red with the white, green, and yellow print. You have the green and red kind of multicolor parrot. You have the coral, which is almost like a pink color, and the teal combo. That's really cool, too. So multiple parrots there. Those should all be on the website, too. Riz is derived from charisma. Oh, that... I didn't know where that slang came from, but that makes total sense now. Oh, there's Bricktron, my friend Bricktron from Instagram. Hey, Mark, good to see you, Bricktron. All the way from Canada. Harry Potter, please. Absolutely, Karen. That's a great request. We can look at that. And Bionicle from Tarkor. Let's see. Mini Mo. Let's go check out Bionicle first, then loop around to Harry Potter quick as well. Do you sell big Lego boxes that look like Lego bricks? Yes, we have a couple of those for sale. Let me see if I can find a few. There's a couple up here. In fact, those are cool because they're lime green. But yeah, we sell them. The square ones are 20. The smaller ones, I think, are 15 or 10. So yeah, I don't know if they're on the website, but we have a bunch of them. Call us if they're not on the website. How much was the corner garage? I believe it was $380 or $390. I think it was $380, J Milo. But we can go double check on that in a second. Anyway, here's the Bionicle section. I don't think there's too many additions since last time. Lots of classic and new Bionicles all mixed together. We don't have them organized by era or theme as we used to, but I think we have a lot more cool masks for sale, which is very nice. Mark, how about Ninjago City movie 70620? So I don't know which set that is off the top of my head, Andrew, but if you give me the title of it, the name of the set, I can usually tell you whether we got it or not. We do have a couple of Lego Ninjago movie sets available. Not a ton. We used to have all of them, but now we just got a handful of them.
Whenever Mark decides to move, I can get something out of there for a customer.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, but that's the Bionicle section. A lot of those are online, and then some of them are not. I know most of the masks are. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
Strike you down.
Joe is about to lightsaber me to death on a live stream. All right. Let's head over to the Harry Potter section and check that out. Sad panda blue coats. Oh, no. Malister says, I don't think Mark loves me or the blue coats anymore. Oh, did I miss a blue coat request? Let's see. Oh, Mark, did you see my question on the t-shirt printer? Is Daniel trying to fix it through interpretive dance? Yeah, we're doing rain dances to try and bring the t-shirt printer back to life. No, it's finally back, and we're just getting the sizes. I think we need to get the sizes from Daniel, and then we can print them out. So they'll be printed within the next day or two, Malister. They should be ready for you soon. I'll make sure that me and Daniel reconvene on that this afternoon. So I'm sorry, Malister. Alrighty. Just Ninjago City wife wants. Oh, just the Ninjago City. I misinterpreted that, Andrew. My bad. The original Ninjago City we don't have right now, but we do get in every now and then. It is going for over $1,000 typically, even in like a new stage. If it's certified, it might be a little less, but or if it's built, you can get it. That's the best deal. It's probably in the 800 or 700 range. So it's definitely a pricey one these days. Will you read my last comment? Well, I can see if I can find it here, Susan. Mark, do you think I can see M&R at Orlando Brickco in October or on a Monday or Sunday? I want to meet him so bad. After I'm at Bricks and Minifigures in Johns Creek, he's there the next day. Oh, you just missed him at that? Oh, wow. Sorry about that, Susan. He'll be at Orlando a lot. I don't know when. He'll probably schedule meet and greet type situations, I'm guessing. We'll see. But if he's, I would definitely follow Orlando Brickco's Facebook page and Instagram page. And if he's doing anything there, I'm sure they'll talk about it too. So that's the best I can offer right now. But just keep an eye out for events and openings. He'll probably be at the opening. I don't know. That's going to be around in July. So he'll be back and forth. We definitely keep tabs on that and see if he can work out a time to be there when he's there. So. Yowza! Guess I better buy the $400 set then. Yeah. So the original Ninjago City is super expensive. If you can find it for $400, that's a good deal. GoPro says, Mark, did you see my last comment? Okay, so don't just say, did you see my last comment? Just write it again. Otherwise, I'm going to miss it. Gorilla Grodd Big Fig. I think we have that, GoPro. We can check on that because if I have to scroll back to the comments, I'm usually going to miss it. So. Susan says, I'm at Disney 1 week. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I don't really know M&R's schedule, but I would just kind of look it up and see if he's doing anything in conjunction with Orlando. So. Do you sell the minifigs collector boxes? Minifigs collector boxes. Oh, yeah, with like all of them in one package? We've had those before, but I don't think we have any right now, Karen. Well, I commented like 3 times. My bad, GoPro. We're just busy. We got a lot of comments going on. Will you ever come to Orlando Brickco or on this channel, or will it get its own channel? I don't know, Darkor. We're still trying to figure that out. I don't know if they're going to have a full-time YouTuber right off the bat. I'm thinking eventually they will, but I don't know if that's going to be for a little while.
Good job. Good job.
So I'll probably be down there every now and then for sure doing videos and live streams down there, especially like the opening. I'll obviously be there for that. So, but yeah, I'll be there for a little bit. I don't know if eventually they'll have their own person. So. Indiana Jones. We've got a couple of Indiana Jones figures, but I don't think we have any sets though. Cypress trees. I don't think we have any cypress trees available, Judge Joe. That's a good request though. They're pretty cool. I think the easiest way to find those would be on Bricklink now, but not sure. Next is Zach. No sign of Morgan. Yeah, Morgan replied to that. Yeah, no, Morgan's definitely not here at all. Yeah, Morgan's never here. I mean, he's never watching every stream, giving us helpful comments and fact checking and giving us links to items we're talking about. Morgan's always here. He's the best. All right, let's see. Gorilla Grodd, Big Fig. I thought we had it, but I don't see him here now that I get over here. I do see a Big Bane figure. And I'm surprised we also don't see the Big Killer Croc figure. He must be gone too. So we might be out of luck for you, GoPro. Like, please. Oh, yes, Karen. If good reminder, if anyone has not liked the video, feel free to do so. If we get over 50 likes, I can go get the Nexonite armor and be protected from magical attacks. And everyone will give me more space as I walk around because they'll be scared. So, let's see. How much longer will the 20% off be there? Probably for, I'm guessing, another few weeks or even a month. We'll see. Chima is a crest you don't see every day. Oh, there you go. Mark, tree video equals I like it. Oh, thanks, Geology Joe. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I actually like doing those videos. They just take a little bit of time to get all the builds done and get it all together, but it's not too bad and it's fun. I think it helps people get some building ideas. What's the built Avatar submarine going for? Oh, let's check on that, Trevor Team. Let's finish Chima here. Got a number of smaller Chima sets, a couple medium ones, and like one or two big ones. We're a little low on big Chima sets, which is interesting. Yeah, Mark, can I request that my sig fig be moved just this once? He's like impossible to see. Oh yeah, we can. We can move that GoPro. Let's see. We're looking for that submarine. Where'd the submarine end up? Oh, here it is. Built Avatar submarine. Gonna be $30, which I think is a pretty big savings. I think it's like 50 or 60 retail. Doesn't have any figures, but that's a cool build. A lot of pieces. Those teal bananas catching my eye down there. I only get put in timeout by Daniel. Oh no. Yes, that was one instance, Nexus. I think normally you're fine. So. You and Daniel, frenemies forever. All right, let's go move GoPro's figure here so that it's more visible. Yeah, you're right behind the Christmas tree. That is true. Let's put you somewhere more accessible here. I might put you next to Lemur Bricks and Gary. Here we go. Now you're right on the corner there, next to the tank. Preferably on a street or a building. You're on the sidewalk between the street and a building, right in the corner of town. Yep, the city's looking good. Thank you guys for joining our memberships program and placing your figure in there. There's Geology Joe's custom figure. I think we showed that off a few weeks ago. Sig figures in the drama free zone by the Yellow Brick Road. Yeah, this is actually a pretty quiet street. I think it's because Chris McBricker is guarding it with his magical weapons. There you go. Do you guys have any of the Go Brick Me sets? I don't think so, J Millo. I don't think we have those right now. They're the Brickheads sets, but you can build your own. Oh, no, I lied. There's one right here. What are these going for now? $100 for a new sealed one. That's pretty expensive, but it's a tremendous amount of pieces. 700 pieces, all great stuff. Very customizable. GoPro, your sig fig is probably in awe of my mountain cave. Yeah, that is a cool set. I bought that set. Lots of cool stickers in it. Yeah, the stickers are actually the highlight of that set for me. I got one. I think it wasn't on sale, but it was like, I think I got it somewhere. Maybe I got it with points or something. Anyway. Lots of cool brickheads too. So. All right. Did I miss any requests? Neo Bricks, you are shirtless with Marcel wanting to sell oil-based sunscreen and doorless porta-johns. Explain that. Oh no. Hey, Mark, can you remove my hoagie on my stick figure? I'm on keto and I can't have carbs. Oh, no. Yes, we can do that. Next is let me fix you real quick. I'm going to have you doing yoga with Jar Jar. So you and Jar Jar are having a good time. Right now you're about to attempt the downward dog in reverse. Do you have custom Lego lightsabers? Lightsabers. I'm trying to remember what those are. How long have you had the video sets? Oh, video sets. A while since they came out, but we haven't seen a lot of them appear since they discontinued. Like we haven't seen them trade since then, but we still have a few of them.
So how massive are y'all's Lego collection?
Mouser, next is like you say that, and Daniel's watching. Now you're going to end up in the Jersey Mikes. Oh no! 4 more likes to 50, 14 to 60 likes. Oh, thank you, Terracor. Got plenty of likes. I actually can't see the like counter here on the mobile phone. I can see it if I'm at the laptop on a normal stream. So it's good to have an update every now and then. There's Randy. Hello, Randy. All right. We haven't looked at the top shelf, or there's actually a bunch of nice modulars up here we might check out really quick, too. I think Jay Miller was asking about modulars earlier. You got the Metalbeard's Sea Cow, which is one of the bigger pirate ships ever made. It's very fanciful. We got the Old Fishing Store, Boutique Hotel, Detective's Office, the Green Grocer, which is a whopping $1,400. Very expensive. You got the Ghostbusters Firehouse, a couple of smaller city buildings off in the corner, Space Shuttle. Oh, Randy's ducking. He doesn't want to make the stream. The Coliseum, got the train station, Technic, the Republic Dropship ATOT. We actually have 2 of those right now. How long have you had the channel? It's been 2 or 3 years of pretty active posting. I think it's the last 2 years. It's been basically at least once a week, normally multiple times a week, but not too long. But we're gonna probably keep doing it for a while here. We do like doing lots of YouTube videos to share our Lego stuff. So. Your thoughts on the Yavin 4 set? The tree looks like it's a 4+ set and no door. Yeah, the tree is pretty disappointing in the new Yavin 4 set, Susan. That's for sure. We had some thoughts on the morning break the other week, but we got some Hogwarts Castle, both the old one from I think it's like 2011 or 12, and the newer one that's Hogwarts Castle, the big UCS style one with the microscale figures. We also got Disney Castle, Jurassic World, and Dominus Rex Breakout, the Volkswagen Beetle. It's very nice. Move over here. We've also got the Republic Dropship. It's got the Imperial Trading Post. You got the Village, and you got the Cafe Corner over there too. Oh, we got to look at something. Garrett. Oh, Malachi. One of you guys, can you grab that Brutaka figure? I think Garrett knows more about it here. He's the Bionicle guy here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beauty.
So this Bionicle Titan is so cool. He has his own logo. See this, Malachi? Look at that.
Brutaka.
Brutaka.
Such a cool one.
He's expensive, but he's worth it.
Get punched, but other than that, the box is in good shape.
Super cool. Yeah, thank you. And you assembled this one, Garrett, and then we're able to put it back out for sale. So
now,
that's great.
if you guys want a cool Bionicle, this guy's cool. Get Axon and then make Botar.
Oh my gosh, that looks terrifying. That's awesome, Garrett. Thank you. Oh, it's John. How you doing, John? You feeling better? I know your allergies were bothering you a little bit earlier, so. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that pretty much finishes up the top shelf. I've been not reading the comments this entire time, so my bad, guys. I'll scroll back for a second. We've also got some adventurers, a little bit of pirates, and some ninja up there, too. How much for the space shuttle? Too much, Daniel. It's kind of expensive. That space shuttle up there is a couple $100, I'm thinking. I can't see the set number here. Garrett's checking it out for us here. $800. See, that's more than the new one, right? So, well, 600. So the 600 for that space shuttle there, but I would recommend getting a built new one because those are going for what? How much is a built new space shuttle?
Oh, the
Discovery.
The Discovery. Oh, Discovery. Don't we have one built?
There's one right over there, on that underneath the police station. Yeah, that one's got to be like 150.
It's like 140, but if you built that's 20% off.
Yeah, you got that 20% off. It's already built. You're saving time. That's my recommendation. Oh, yes, ATTE. There you go.
I see. And we have a phase 2. I was told. Uh-oh.
There you go.
That's not the case. I was told. Yes.
Quick Ninjago related question.
Yes.
How much are the Ninjago Skybound minifigures overall?
Oh, well, the villains are actually fairly cheap. The generic ones are. The big fig is like 25. Nauticon is like 35.
Gotcha.
Most of the ninja are around the same, about $10.
Gotcha.
I think there is one that's like 20.
So maybe 10, 15.
They're all very affordable. I'll say that.
That's good.
There's not a single one that's over like $40.
Okay. So relatively affordable for Ninjago.
Yes, it was one of the more affordable seasons for minifigures.
Good to know. Yeah, and those are all on Atlanta Brick website.
Every Ninjago figure that we have pretty much is on our website.
Fantastic. Yeah. So there you go, Megan. We have the Ninjago expert able to help us. I did not know any of that. So. There you go. Will there be Atlanta Brickco TV or United Brickco TV? If not, to go to war with the Atlanta Store. I don't think we'll ever be at war with the Atlanta Store. We might have a friendly rivalry, kind of like how the weekday crew and the weekend crew here at Atlanta have a friendly rivalry. But yeah, it's hard to say. Yeah, Joe is warning all Star Wars fans. We got some good ones coming out here. Ooh, see, that's what the new Ewok set should have been like. Oh, the old Gungan sub. That's awesome. Jar Jar prices are on the rise, everybody. Oh, the Umbaran. Nice.
Put out like 3 or 4 of the Jango Fett set. That's the tank droid. They're not the tank, but the Alliance tank.
Yeah.
Smaller one. So
nice.
If you want a Jango Fett, that's the cheapest way to get one.
Good to know. Also, is Brutaka on the back shelf sealed? I think it's certified complete, so it's been built before.
With box and instructions.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty thick.
Pretty nice set for sure. Team OG store. Yeah, I'm going to be partial to the Atlanta store for a long time. I don't know if Orlando will be cooler than that for me, but it should be super cool for people down there. It will be bigger and have more stuff, so that's one thing. So. How much are the dots? Oh, typically pretty affordable, Dan Smith. Let's go look at those. We've been talking about a lot of expensive stuff, but not dots. So. Let's see here. There's a couple dots packs here. I like that little pineapple character. That's fun. $7.99 for this pack. It's got 116 pieces. That's a pretty good deal on parts. There's all the dots down there. See them inside there. Another dots pack. Extra Dots Series 2. This one has those pearlescent pieces in there that are super reflective yet kind of transparent. Super cool. Got some more gemstone-like ones in here. 3-dimensional printing on top, like diamonds and stuff. That's pretty cool. 100 pieces, $4.99. Can't beat that. I tell you what. That's awesome. Yeah, and Dots bracelets. We used to have them over here. Maybe we moved them over by the bling stuff. Let's see, Dots bracelets.
You clean up, buddy.
How much for the Coliseum? Oh, so it's different prices depending on condition. I don't know. I think it's still retail, right? So the new sealed one would be max of like, what was it? Just under 600, I believe. Around that price. Yeah. Lots of dots here. So multiple different takes in it. I love the space ones here and the black bracelet. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Tons of colors. We've got plenty of dots. I know they're discontinuing, but we won't be running out anytime soon unless someone just buys all of them. Yeah. How much for the Venator? We can check on that, Susan. There's actually one in the box up here. Let's see. I don't know if I can reach it during the stream. Let me try this out.
I've never gotten a 2 like piece.
Ooh, the delicate grasp. Look at that. That's a sweet set. $8.50 for a sealed Venator from 2009. Wowzers.
That's not too bad.
That's pretty cool. It's expensive, but
it's
the rare.
I mean, that Palpatine.
It has a Toys R Us sticker on the bottom, guys. That's how old and rare this thing is. It's pretty awesome. Still no Eldorado pictures. That's right, Malistair. Tragic. And it was supposed to come out pretty soon, too. So we're not.
Malistair wasn't thinking about getting that one. That was like one he completely just didn't want, right?
Yeah, Malistair didn't want that one.
No.
I don't know why he's bringing it up now. I mean,
he was talking about the Red Coat Fortress.
yeah,
remake.
he wanted the Imperial Trading Post remake. That's what he wanted. Yeah, that's it. Garrett is savagely destroying Malistair's peace of mind here. Did I miss anything cool? Not too much, Nexus. We just went through the top shelf and looked at some dots and some other collectible Star Wars sets. Nikki would like to see Lord of the Rings. We can go look at Lord of the Rings. Garrett, Malister said, I will shave Garrett's head.
He better not.
That would be a different look for sure. Yeah, couldn't do it. Okay. Yeah, Garrett doesn't want you to shave his head, Malister. That might not work for him. Team Blue Coat. Oh, he's cheering for Blue Coats now, Malister. Yeah, it worked. GoPro also wants to see sealed DC, so we can go look at that too. Let's go look at both those themes over here.
You can set it here.
Head to the Lord of the Rings section here. Got a number of figures and a few little sets here and there. We don't have any big Lord of the Rings sets right now. We have gone through a lot of them the past couple months, though. There's a bunch of our figures for sale. There's a few little gaps here and there. I bet you those figures are still available, though, if you go on our website, atlbrick.com. We have more figures in the back. Yes, shave his head. Oh, no. People just want to see craziness. Use Garrett to dust the sets. Oh, dear. Sealed Venator is $8.50 Nexus Zach. Yes, we spent a minute covering that one. That's really cool. Don't worry, I will ask him gently if this napkin smells like Lord, and then boom, new Blue Coat tattoo on his new shiny, nice shiny head. Oh no, oh no. Well, that's a little out of my price range, haha. Yeah, well, $8.50 is a lot. They should be coming out with another Venator soon, so the classic one won't be like the only one for sale. So. Well, there's our Lord of the Rings stuff looking really cool. I hope they make more Lord of the Rings soon because we need to see more of them. They're very collectible. So. Let's see. So, over next to Marvel, we actually still have some DC stuff, particularly DC bust sets. So you got like the classic Batman cowl / hood. You got the Venom bust. You got the Batcave Clayface Invasion set. I think that Clayface is looking pretty cool here. One of my favorite sets, even though I don't own it from DC, is the Batman Mosaic building set. You can make any one of these three designs or do some really cool custom things that I've seen on Rebrickable. So definitely recommend if you want to get into some cool art projects. Very cool. Mark, have you been to Brickfest Live? I've been to a Brickfest Live many, many years ago, and it was a pretty fun experience. But I've heard that they've had some issues lately, so definitely do your research before you go. I've heard some very bad business practices, we'll put it that way. So. Any Power Miners or Rock Raiders? A tiny bit of both, Matt. We can go check them out in a second. We haven't checked out Classic Space yet. We still have a little bit of time. But yeah. Plenty of sealed DC here. I would say not quite as much as in prior years, mostly smaller sets. But those are all going to be found on our website, too, atlbrick.com. Do you have any new castle sets? Not really, Ben. I think the closest thing we have is the Creator 3-in-1 Falcon Castle, Black Falcon Castle. But we do have a couple old castle sets, too, mostly certified complete. So. Brickfest Lives are geared for young children. Yes, that is for sure. One like left to 50. Oh my goodness, Tarkor. Somebody hit it a like. We got to get that next to armor. All right, what else of the requests do we have here? Power Miners and Rock Raiders. That's always going to be like that. How much is the Batcave? Oh, Grant was asking. Let me check that. Check that Batcave price for Grant here. It's probably not crazy expensive. $180 for 1,000 pieces. So it's gone up a little bit since retail. I think it's now retired. I'm not sure. So Atlanta BrickCon is not to be confused with Brickfest Live. That is a very different business. Atlanta BrickCon is completely different. They're relying on local creators like myself for exhibits. So, but yes, that was fun. Lego Movie sets. Not Ninjago. Not Nixon Knights. Lego Movie. We had 54 people in the chat earlier. That's right. Yeah, some Lego Movie 2. A little bit of Lego Movie 1 here as well, especially out towards the left over here. Come on, people, like the video. We can't miss a day in armor or evil chaos takes over. Yeah, I gotta wear the gesture armor to keep us safe. I love cartoons. It's right down my alley. I promise I'll watch more by Friday. Hall. We'll check back in. Oh, well, are we talking about Dreams or something here? Owl House. I haven't seen Owl House, but I've heard good things. So. Your booth is good. I wore my Atlanta Brick Co. Thin hoodie. There you go, Susan. That's awesome. There's the Chima we were looking at earlier, too. Alrighty. How much is the Creator Castle, says Ben? We can check on that. It should be retail. I don't think it's not for sale online anymore. We'll check on that. There's one over here. Excuse me. There's Joe walking around. All right, so here's the Creator it's Medieval Castle, the Creator 3-in-1 Castle. So $100. Still a great deal. I have 4 of these. I haven't built it yet, so I should build it to see if I can recommend the building experience, but figures are pretty good. You got 2 knights and a pirate. 51 likes? Oh, man. Oh, shucks. Oh, geez, Louise. Ninjago minifigures. We can look at those next. Get it on. All right, next to nights. Everyone's dropping the next to night emojis. Let me head over there. Oh, every time. Well, no, it's good. This is a tradition. Traditions are good. It's good. It's good. I'm not upset. I'm not frustrated. I always have to. If we get likes, I'm actually pretty happy to wear a silly outfit every now and then. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm so buff, it's just hard to fit, you know. It's I should probably make a giant version of this armor one day for like a Comic-Con, or we in Atlanta we have a Dragon Con. We need to make it to one of those one days. One of these days. Mark, are you bringing the next armor to the grand opening? No. No, I will be probably wearing a normal outfit. Something very appropriate for Florida weather. Grant Kelly says, drip. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Grant. Here we go. That's right, Mark. Keep getting that squeeze. Exactly. Exactly. I really should work out again. It's been a few months. So. Do it. What do you mean? Bring the armor to Florida? No, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. You get it plenty here in Georgia. Be grateful for what you have. All right. Earlier, someone asked about military. We can go check these out really quick. And we can look at Looney Tunes, CMFs, and Ninjago figures. Only got a few minutes left, but there's some of our Battle Break custom figures. The minifigures themselves are all Lego, but all the accessories are custom made because Lego doesn't make military stuff. Lots of cool sets in the background, too. They're expensive, but they're much cheaper than comparable themes like Brickmania. So there's a $350 Huey helicopter from Brickmania, and then there's a $170 Army Attack helicopter from Battle Brick. A significant drop in price. Can we see the Star Wars fish tank? We sure can. It's kind of buried under coins right now because you can win prizes by dropping coins on these different platforms. But it's still pretty cool. We need to redo this at some point once me and Daniel have a lot of time. Probably like this upcoming September and October. Things get a little quieter in the store usually. So we'll try to do stuff then. Are you going to the Orlando store? When it opens, I sure am, Karen. I am looking forward to seeing it. It should be amazing. That's it. I need to find an extra armor in giant size and wear it to OBC. Oh, no. Grumpy J, you and I can wear our Nixo armor that doesn't fit together, and we'll be doing good. If you find some Nixo armor, I'll wear it too. How about that? What are the prizes? Oh, so depending on what coin it lands, you could get a piece out of the minifigure, build area. You could build a minifigure out of the build area. You get a minifigure out of saleable, which is like a $5.99 value. Or you could get up to a $10 minifigure from anywhere in the store if you land a quarter, which is a pretty difficult accomplishment. But those are some pretty nice rewards for dropping coins in the fish tank. So a lot of those coins end up going into our cash register for change. So some of them also get donated to Chris's missions trips. So. Do you have an exact opening for Orlando yet? No, we don't, David. We're the latest I've heard is early July, sometime early July, the first couple days in July. So still got a little ways away. I'm guessing, yeah, about a month. We'll see.
I'm going to turn my phone off. You guys,
Grumpy J, my wife does Cricut custom-made shirts so she could possibly make you a next to night shirt. Technically, me and Daniel could do it too. We would begrudgingly do it, but we could do it too. You just have to send us an email. It's not necessarily free to get a t-shirt design though, because Malistair just got one done recently, and it's really cool. We'll see more of it later, but it's kind of a process to do it. So, oh, Looney Tunes CMF, absolutely. GoPro, my bad. There's Joe. There's the back of Joe. Oh yeah. If we get over 50 likes, I have to wear the next one. Yeah, thank you, Malachi. Malachi supports me. I appreciate it. All right. Looney Tunes are right here. We've got all of them except for the Tasmanian Devil, looks like. We also have one Daffy Duck. He's missing the sign as well. So most of them are here. Get M&R Productions to go to Orlando Brick Company. I think he'll be there for the opening, Grant. He's pretty excited about it. He visits down there often. He's usually hanging out there. So. I want a custom Nexo security shirt for OBC. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that. If you have to ask Brad P and Grumpy J if you can be part of the security squad, because they are officially part of the security squad for Orlando Brick Co's opening. But how often do you get Lego sets? Usually a couple times a day. Dapper Carnage. And they get processed back here by Ben, or people like Ben, almost as good as Ben. Yeah. So right now he's working on some bulk. I think this is mostly non-Lego he's throwing away. Yeah, so we don't want any of that in the picker break. So. But yeah, sets come in here. We often dust them off, clean them off, and then put them out for sale. So stuff like this awesome UCS gunship that just went out recently for $350, plus 20% off because all build sets are on sale right now. So there you go. Let's see. You will all be in awe of the blue coat shirt design. I bet it will bust all sales records being so awesome. It will, Melister. It's cool. I'm probably going to get one. I would like the fake Lego if you don't mind. Sorry, Dapper Carnage. We dispose of all the non-Lego that we are sold or given because we just don't want it to be circulating around. So, someone said Ninjago figures. We can do that. We have 2 minutes left, and then it'll be wrapping up there. I don't know if I can get Daniel to hit the end stream button for me, but we'll head over and look at Ninjago figures for a second. So, it's a good request, Ben. So. I hope you have stopped sorting away Kronta and Krona. Yes, we're a lot better about that now. It's hardcore, but in the early days, we definitely accidentally disposed of a few of those. So. Ninjago figures. Here's a lot of our Ninjago figures. There's a couple gaps where some have sold, but we do have a lot of them still. There's some of the villains down here. I do like those winged characters. They look pretty sweet. So lots and lots of villains to fight as well. Alrighty. Oh, Mark, read my comment. Let's see here. Mark, I saw Holly on film there. It was good if you can go to the one in Chicago and why she was there. Well, there you go. Let's see. I make Luthers with Lego or fake Lego. I can make do with anything. There you go. Well, some people don't mind it so much, but we try to sell only Lego. If we started selling non-Lego, we have a few little sets over there that are still sealed, but we don't sell non-Lego built or open typically. So, alrighty. Well, that's about it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate it. And Joe's going to hit that end stream button, so we'll see you guys then. Take care. Bye-bye.